Einstein.
What's going on, guys? It's Urban Gamer, and today I want to talk to you guys about what's better for the holidays, a PS4 or Xbox One. If you haven't bought one yet, this is year 2. Before we even get into it, I want to let you guys know I got a cold, so you're going to hear the raspy voice, maybe an occasional sniff here and there. But honestly, what I want to say first is these fanboys out there, you guys are killing the whole joy of even picking a system that works for that person. Okay, at the end of the day, to identify a fanboy is find out on the system they're telling you to get. Ask them, well, what does the opposite system have better than whatever? If it's a PS4 and they're telling you get a PS4 is better, say, okay, well, what does Xbox do better? If they give you an honest answer, then they're technically not a fanboy, okay? But you get the people who say, oh, everything's better, this and that. You know, it doesn't matter. I have both systems. I have fun with both systems. So we're going to get into it and figure out what things you should look for if you want to get PS4 or Xbox One. Okay, so the first thing I have on my list is power. Okay, the power, I'm sorry to say it, there's a lot of Xbox people don't want to hear it. The power has been proven that the PS4 is more powerful. Doesn't mean much, but it means it is powerful. I don't know the exact specs to read off. You know, maybe I'll put a link in the description of the specs. But pure power, the PS4 is better, but not by much. Okay, not by much. So that's a quick topic right there. Okay, it's close, in my opinion, it's close enough to still leave you in limbo on what you should get. All right, so the second subject, okay, exclusives. I know Xbox has a lot of exclusives coming up, but in my opinion, they're not proven IPs. When it comes to exclusives on the PS4, you're gonna probably weigh more towards the PS4, in my opinion. Okay, but like again, this is another subject that you got to take with a grain of salt. Because on PS4 side, what do you got coming up? You got what? In my opinion, my favorite exclusives on PS4 so far is MLB The Show. Bottom down, I'm a sports game player. Like, I love that baseball game. It's best simulation baseball game since MVP that I think EA Sports used to make. Okay, then you got Uncharted. I'm a big Uncharted fan. I played everyone. I beat everyone, I want to say, except no, I think I beat all of them. Yeah, I beat them all. Okay, and then you got God of War, really great series. A lot of people respect that series also. I never played. My brother's real heavy into it, but I keep telling myself every year I'm gonna play it. So I actually might get the remaster just to kind of get into it. But it looks great. It looks really fun. So I just the timing of games, I just never really got it at the right time. And The Last of Us shooter is one of the most underrated shooters I think out there. The multiplayer version of it is so fun and so different from just your normal shooter. If you get a PS4, they have the Last of Us bundles where you get it for free. I know it's kind of old, but man, that game should be pretty cheap. You guys got to experience the multiplayer on The Last of Us. It's very innovative. It changed the whole game if you ask me. So I love that game. But on the Xbox One side, honestly, thinking of exclusives, and I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Like I said, it looks like right now I'm leaning towards PS4, but wait till the other stuff just come out. But only exclusive I could think of that I was a must-have for me was Halo and Gears of War. Okay, both shooters. So when it comes to exclusives, PS4 I think has a hand up. But my personal opinion, and these are all my opinions, when it came to sports games, I always played them on the Xbox. Except baseball, because Xbox didn't have baseball, and then when they did, it was trash, the 2K. But sports games was hands down, I'm playing it on Xbox. You know what I mean? Because that's the online features and all, which I'll get into in a little bit. But it's always been sports games. A lot of people think that way. Sports games, Xbox, period. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion on that one. When it comes to exclusives, PS4 weighs in on it. You know, so you can either go either way with that one. Okay. So the third one, we'll go into the social aspect of it. Okay. PS4 is a couple years behind Xbox One when it comes to the social aspect. And when I mean social aspect, I mean inviting friends to a party, having people in your party chat, your friends list. You can have favorites. A lot of us have over 100 friends nowadays. You don't want to have to scroll all the way down to the bottom where the guys where his gamer tag starts with a W. You have to scroll all the way down to find them on the online people. It gets annoying. So they have your favorites on Xbox. What else do they have on Xbox? They have game clips that you can record right away. I know PS4 has it, but you could actually see it on like a timeline, kind of like a Facebook timeline, which is like it's way ahead of the times on PS4. The party chat, like I said, Skype. You can Skype on Xbox One. PS4 party chats. It's good. Party chat is good. Could be better. The headset. I get a lot of crackling in my headsets, and I've gotten a few. I have some Astros, and it sucks that I spent so much on Astros, where the crackling of the voice is just like I get better better clarity through an iPhone earbud in my controller than I do with my Astros, which kind of disappoints me. Maybe it's on Astro's side, I don't know, but yeah, I've been having an issue with the party chat when it comes to the clarity of the chat room. You can hear the difference. You put somebody in the Xbox One chat room, the voice is clear. You put them in a PS4 chat room, it's kind of like it's kind of like a echo, not so much echoey. Don't hold on, don't quote me on that. Not echoey, but more of a in a large empty room type thing. Because I can't stand the echo. Xbox gets the echo sometimes too, very rarely, but it gets it. Okay, so on the social aspect, if like I said, if you got a lot of friends, and let's say 6 friends have Xbox, 6 friends have PS4, but you want the social aspect of being able to be in a party chat and have a good laugh. Like I have some friends in my party chat the week sitting there in hours and just have fun, and we all could be playing separate games. So that is, I'd say that leans towards the Xbox side. Socially, it's years ahead of PS4, at least a couple years. Okay, so we'll go to the gaming. Now this links into we'll go to online. Which links into the social aspect of it. Servers on Xbox Live have been so far ahead of PS4. We're paying for PS4 right now, and it's gotten better, but it's not up to Xbox Live's like standards. Like it's pretty bad when you compare to what we've been used to. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong. Okay, PS4's came a long way, but Xbox One is hands down better online. And I remember a lot of PS4 people back when PS3 was out, they used to always say, well, it's free. It's free. You know, it's free. You can't have that excuse no more. You're paying now. So why isn't it better? Why isn't it just as good as Xbox Live? The infrastructure is supposed to be rebuilt. It honestly looks like they just patched it when it comes to the servers and just the online experience. Okay. But with that being said, a lot of one-player games I play on PS4. If it's a multiplayer, I will get it on PS4, because if you want to play a lot of one-player games and that are supposed to be good, don't get an Xbox One, because you will get a lot of party chat invites. You will get a lot of stuff popping up where somebody like some different notifications. I'm kind of exaggerating it, but it's always been in my mind, whenever I get a PS or a multi-plat, I get it on PS4 because I want to be left alone to be able to play it. I don't know. I got a lot of friends on PS4, so I don't know. I don't get bothered as much. I don't know. But Xbox One, you always get that party invite. You always get that games ready or game. You've been invited to a game invite. It gets kind of annoying. So a lot of my one player, like The Witcher 3, I got on PS4. Bloodborne's a exclusive, I think. So what else? That Tomb Raider, I don't want to get it on Xbox because I don't want to get bothered. So the new Tomb Raider, I'm going to wait for it to come out on PS4 so I can just get it then. Because I'm hearing it's not exclusive. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's not an exclusive. They just had a timed exclusive where it's coming out on PS4. But I don't want to be bothered when it comes to those one-player games. Gaming is still great in the single-player aspect of things. And if you want to experience it more and better, I would say get it on the PS4 if you don't want to be bothered. Okay, because like I said, Xbox is geared more towards the social aspect of things. All right, so the last 2 things I want to do, I want to put it together, is a controller and is it user friendly? It's just the whole aspect of the system. The controller, when the Xbox One's controller came out, a lot of people were excited, saying, "Oh, it looks so much better, this and that." I liked it. I liked it a lot. But when the PS4 controller came out, oh my gosh, it's even better than the last one. And when it comes to fighting games, I only mess with the PS4 controller, just PlayStation period. I can't play a fighting game on the Xbox. So Street Fighter, I can never play on the Xbox. I don't like the controller for it. I thought I would like it this year, just looking at the controller. But when the PS4 came out, I'm like, no, there's no way I'm going to an Xbox with this. So it's way user friendly when it comes to multiple games, and the interface The interface, though, when it comes to user friendly, is more. I say Xbox is better on the interface. A lot more stuff going on, but once you get it dialed in and get all your pins intact, where you can pin certain things up on the wall that you usually normally go to, it's actually a pretty good looking interface. Okay, I like it. They just changed it recently, which made it even better, a lot easier. But PlayStation is very easy, but it's also very simple. Okay, Xbox is more complex, but once you get everything in the right spot, it's something to look at. It's very nice, very nice. So that's my opinion. Like I said, I'm not even gonna give you an opinion what's better. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter what I think. I'm just giving you some things to look at. I came with some points, and hopefully that'll help you choose what you would like better. Okay, so you guys pick what you want. I got both. Right now I'm playing my PlayStation 4 more just because of the one-player games that's came out lately. The sports games I'm playing on Xbox is NBA 2K16, NHL. I got NHL on PS4 and Xbox One. Right now I'd rather play it on Xbox One. So it's to each his own. Just keep that in mind, guys. If you like sports, you probably want to gear towards the Xbox One side. If you like one-player games and want to kind of be left alone, go with the PS4 side. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. Just look at little points, all right? You guys have a good one. It's Urban Gamer.
Einstein.